Difficult day for the Haitian community here in Toronto. CTV Scott Lightfoot joins us live with some of the reactions so far here in the city. Scott.
Well, there is a sense of deja vu for Toronto's Haitian community. 11 years ago, the same thing. They are thousands of kilometers from home when a devastating earthquake strikes. Many of those in the community spent the day reaching out, trying to get a hold of, trying to get updates on friends, families, and loved ones. Many of them also wondering if their homeland will ever catch a break.
One of my friends called and he said, did you hear?
For Kensley St. Jean, like many Haitian Canadians, it was unwelcome news.
For Haiti, unfortunately, if it's not political turmoil, it's natural disaster. So, and the people, it's almost as if you were at 10, you're going 8, 6, 7, and you keep going down. It's almost as if almost everything is against you when you live in Haiti.
St. Jean's store, the Union Food Market in Scarborough, caters to the Haitian community in Toronto, many of whom have spent the day trying to reach loved ones back home.
I was able to get into contact with some of my family members down there that were affected, but not all.
Mirmon St. Jean's family is from the area that appears to be hardest hit by the earthquake.
They're just like in horror. What is happening? This is happening again, and we're still trying to find people. Like our houses, is all destroyed.
ShelterBox Canada is among the aid organizations making plans to assist the thousands of Haitians in need.
Obviously, shelter will be a big one with so many buildings being destroyed. We can provide many different types of shelter, whether it's tarps, tools, and building materials to repair damaged homes or build a locally appropriate shelter, or tents if a shelter kit isn't appropriate.
This video taken by the organization when it was on the ground following the 2010 earthquake. This time, they believe it will be a much different situation for aid organizations.
Between the political turmoil, the impacts of the earthquake, and COVID, it makes it really challenging. Haiti is listed on one of the restricted countries in terms of people going as a result of COVID. They've had quite a few cases. So that definitely adds another element to our response.
And ShelterBox Canada says they're currently trying to assess the situation to discover sort of where they are best needed. They say they do have supplies in the general area. One of the issues, though, is the infrastructure. They don't know if the airport runways will hold, if they've cracked, if they can land planes there to get some of their materials into the country. ShelterBox Canada has started donations for Haitian relief. If you're interested, you can make a donation at shelterboxcanada.org. Reporting live in Scarborough, I'm Scott Lightfoot. Pauline, back to you.